Okay, this is the Brass Level 1 Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. Okay, let's just do this reading, okay? So let's just flow. So this reading is for whoever I guess it resonates with, we're going to say. So let's just flow. Let me just take some cards. First card is somebody was on pills but want somebody to believe that they're not on pills anymore. Somebody needed to take the reins and run with it and be the God in the person. Okay, so we have number 2. Okay, time was going by and somebody had empty thoughts in the situation. So we have a friend or friends are taking advantage and need to stop it of you or of somebody you know. Or you doing it, I mean. Let me just put it that way. It was a carbon copy and an extra or something that happened before in your life. So we have number 26, or something could have happened when you was 26 years old or 62 years old. So you was trying to pan out the court life of a situation, you or somebody else. So it is hard holding a secret, and you don't want to be put in the middle, because we got an aunt that's sleeping with your mother's husband. So we might have an aunt that was sleeping with the mother's husband, or we can turn it around. Okay. So you gotta step into your queenship, because you have a chance at love, or somebody else felt they did by sleeping with their sister's husband, or whoever this is. Okay. Because somebody wanted to keep the person hidden while the person shine. I'm not going to be your hermit while you shine. So we have a person who was sleeping with, an aunt sleeping with, I'm going to say the card this way. My aunt is sleeping with my mother's husband. So we got somebody is sleeping with their sister's husband, or uncle with his brother's wife, or take it however it's going. And somebody don't want to be put in the middle, anything like that. Somebody needed to tell the truth and just surrender and apologize about this situation, because there's going to be consequences if this person don't lead an ex. But if the person did lead an ex, it still was going to be consequences. So it was going to cost you or whoever this is, right? Because somebody wants you to do something now, or ask you, will you do it now? But God said it was going to be consequences if you didn't, or if you did do whatever the person wanted, or somebody you know. So we had this one, tension was growing, and death was the last result. The death of somebody, or the end of a situation. Because somebody wanted to work on a situation with you, but not here. So somebody like feeling fun and dressing up, seemed like. So we have right here, stop the loss of children. So some kind of way a child was lost, however the child was lost, right? However, right? And God saying stop the loss of children if you can. So somebody moved on it fast to make a child be lost, or to go look for a child, or stop the loss, or anything like that. But this is the Capricorn sign, the devil energy. We might have a mother who was moving on it fast, putting out flyers looking for her child, or we might have a mother that did something to her child, or got rid of her child, or whatever she did as far as her child, or just lost her child. However, she lost her child, okay? So the next one is She might have been single, she might have been biracial, or she could have just been black. What's his name? Okay, so we have right here, she might have been wearing certain kind of clothes, exaggerated things, but it don't excuse a person's behavior toward her, because somebody felt he or she was going to be a conqueror, or she felt that way. A lady, maybe. Somebody, if not a lady. So she is dealing with the big boys, and she is an antelope to the big boys. So the big boys is any man who is in charge and who can dominate you at the time, from cops, judges, your husband, whoever it may be. So we have right here that she rode somewhere, but God said she shouldn't take all the money she had to ride, or she needed a ride from somebody. Okay, so a father was getting locked up, or he got locked up, anything like that. Get ready to adjust to the household without the father in it. So she is calming her pain while walking up the line. So attempts to find my mother is senseless. So we have a child, or this person here is looking for their mother, or a child is looking for his or her mother. Attempts to find their mother is senseless. Because remember, I said a lost child, you heard me say earlier. So we have somebody need to lift their heart. You cannot control another person's grief. So some kind of way, somebody might wanted to control somebody's grief, tell them how to act, tell them how to feel, or anything like that. So let me just get some this way. So we had a lawsuit or non-support. Let's put that there. Oh, so somebody wanted it to be like it was before a relationship was murdered between someone, or before a child was murdered, because I see a child. So if a child wasn't murdered before a relationship was murdered, or before a child's mother was murdered, or whatever this is. Let's just look. Okay, let's just see. Let me see what over here. Okay, fixing bacon. We got a mother fixing bacon. In a cast iron frying pan. Fixing bacon. The fire is up real high. Fixing bacon. Okay. Like fixing bacon. Okay. So somebody in the storyline like bacon evidently. Was fixing bacon or anything. Let's just go a little bit more about it. I'm mixing the cards, bear with me. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take these. I hear a raffle. So somebody was dealing with a raffle. A raffle, we already know what a raffle is. You picking, or you trying to win, or you putting your hand in the pot, or putting your money in the pot, or whatever's going on, or getting a ticket, or whatever's going on, trying to win something, or whatever's going on, giveaway or whatever. Okay, let me get some more cards. Okay, the family is dealing with an agency. Now, this coming after, you heard me just say a raffle. You heard me say that, right? And I just pulled out a card, and the card says a family is dealing with an agency, right? So if it's a raffle, it might be some kind of agency. Okay, so families dealing with an agency. So where they need money. So might need money for jail, need more money from an agency in general, whatever the place is. Let's just see what this next card is. So we got a mother, a father, or whoever was pinching the surface of a thing, right? Because this card right here on top is because somebody was hell-bent on destruction. An opportunity struck with this card right here because somebody blamed the other. Okay, so Where did this person get this behavior at, thinking it is love? So the next one is somebody had cheating ways and money or wanting love that somebody was selling, or somebody's cheating ways. Somebody observed to see that somebody was promiscuous. Somebody had to ask the person, so what is a true friend? Okay. If somebody wanted playtime, strike that. Somebody treated somebody like a plaything. Okay, so just to destroy something that was beautiful because a brother was lying on your husband or on your wife, just to destroy something that was beautiful. Something on the internet, on the TV, in the newspaper, or wherever it was. So we have that a lady was wearing revealing clothes. It could be a man, but this really is the lady's card. A lady was wearing revealing clothes, some kind of revealing clothes. Right? If you knew him or her, if she knew whoever this person is, should she tell on this person? Because maybe her husband was flirting with her sister or whatever this is. I don't know. Let's go a little bit. Every day was not a good day. Having a blank look on her face because something happened on. It's like that. Somebody had a weakness for lovemaking, but the other person had a weakness for caring about people. So somebody wanted their needs met, and somebody needed to simmer down. So somebody was dealing with a trailblazer who wanted jointness. So we got this a man. He wanted to know if he could trust a female because he on the down low, or he just down low and dirty because he got cheating ways. So it was lighting a fire in him. That's how he was going to know that it was true, if he could trust her or not, or in her, right? He thought he was so smart. Well done. Okay. She absorbed his accent. Okay, so we got a grandma that wants full custody of a child, maybe, because she want to get back at the mother or at the dad, because she just want to control things. Okay, let me get back over here. And was it these? What cards it was? Let me think for a minute. Oh yeah, it was these. I think I supposed to been getting. I stopped. Okay, I'm not gonna. This not gonna be real long and drawn out. Not gonna be long and drawn out. Let's just see. I hear Mooney. Mooney. Let's just see. Let's put this together. Okay. Somebody was dealing with that common law. Husband, woman, man, or whoever they had. Somebody they had for a while. Bear with me. Live with me. I might need to take it around like that. Okay. Somebody needed to just deal with what was on a person's plate and not nobody else's problems. Right? Somebody might have like a stripe rug, a design rug, or some kind of rug with a design. So some of the best lies was in a book in somebody's head, right? Because somebody felt protected. Because help was a minute away. Because somebody was dealing with something cognizable, right? Because somebody was entwined in gossip. Okay. Let's just see. Okay. we have somebody who's battling, and it was time to see a woman or a man. Bear with me. Okay, so somebody was a workhorse and they needed relaxation. Somebody. Because somebody wanted to stamp their name on somebody and have money in the bank or want something. But life is about experience, not about waste. And somebody going to get a Thursday morning message or some kind of message, if not on a Thursday, about life is about experience, not about wasting of somebody's life if somebody murdered somebody, or about just wasting your life away on nonsense, God's precious time. So we have that. Somebody said no more. I'm ready as far as a situation or will, right? Here it is again. No, I can't. Somebody saying they not. Whatever this is. So somebody barged in with rage. Okay, cause somebody didn't need no help from somebody. They was motivated. They was ready to do some changing because somebody was chipping away at somebody who was a pioneer. Okay, so we have somebody's going to make the necessary changes in their life and play ball with their life only in the best ways, because somebody exercised their right to complain about something, whatever it might have been. So we got an uncle who did some lying to you or to somebody. He did it, said it, or he stole it, or he was present at a crime, whatever it might have been. But you need to answer your burdens and get away from them. Okay, so you want to be frank with this person, because justice calls for you to be frank with this person, because this person is part of the wonderland of the lost souls, wanted you to do something disrespectful, because this person is promiscuous, but also you need to take care of yourself, because you might be also. So we have right here, this person was drug addicted, or you raped in a car, stolen in a car stolen in general, whatever this is. Okay, if only he had did more with his own life, it wouldn't be so many problems. He is jealous of your stability, some uncle. Okay, so you just keeping your options open, or he was, or she was, or aunt or uncle, whatever these people are. So we have, or a sister or brother. So we have right here that somebody went back to their soul. So somebody died because somebody got murdered, or we had somebody who healed their soul, and God say, well done. Let's go. So we have right here that somebody feel like the person and somebody is true friends, but the other person feel like, no, we not. You're done. I'm done. Anything like that. So we had one of the people had to get structure, and how to control things the best way they can is to get structure. So it was because it was intense madness, and one needed the other to bring in more emotional love. So somebody was going to stand tall in it. One of these people, a man and a woman in a relationship, or two brothers, or aunt or uncle, or whoever these people are. Okay. Or a lady cheating on her guy with her friend's husband, or whatever the stuff is. So okay, let's see. Know you can do it. Stand tall in it, because it's like somebody needed Jesus double miracle, because something was impossible or was made impossible for somebody, one of these people. Okay, we must continue to function as a human and don't be torn down by drugs, alcohol, depression, or whatever. You gotta keep on with your life and don't be stuck and stagnant in your life. You gotta move on with your life, learn a lesson, and keep moving. That means you're dysfunctional. Okay, so you gotta refuse your past and leave it behind. Okay. Because when you refuse to leave your past behind, you tell God you don't want your future. And you never should tell God you don't want your future. Okay? So, do not. God said don't hurt nobody. But this person wanted to know if they could trust the other person, and God said no. In whichever situation you heard me say on the table. So we got activity on a cell phone, or on a phone in general. Phone, let me see. Yeah. Next one is this one right here, the next card. So you might have a brother, if not a brother, or somebody had a brother, if not a brother, or somebody. You will, as long as he put in all he can also. So help me get a job. So we might have a brother or whoever it is. It could be your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, somebody might want you to help the person get a job maybe. But you can help the person as long as the person put in all he can or she can too. That means make it happen and you don't do it for the person. We down with Wall Street. That is jobs. That is business. We got still Wall Street money. Let's go. So we got energy. So somebody want to solve it, a problem, maybe getting a job or anything like that. But they got to put the energy in to make it happen. So we have somebody looking for their money and their keys to serve her or serve him, whoever, to make something happen. So somebody going to be passing by a lot of people, drinking something. They don't have to be juice, but whatever, the masses, a bunch of people in the car, walking, we're walking, however you're doing it, driving, in a plane, train, however, in a bus. That's it. Could be somebody who another race, don't have to be. Somebody might have different hair texture than yours, don't have to be. If somebody got a wig on, there's a different hair texture than yours. Get what I'm saying? Because it's not their hair. Okay, so we have right here that weenies. I heard myself say weenies earlier. I thought I said it right. I might didn't, but I thought I said weenies. But here's a card coming out saying weenies. So somebody like weenies or hot dogs evidently. You might like sauce on them. You might like cherries. You might like cinnamon. Somebody was cooking bacon. But I heard myself say weenies, I think. So we have right here, somebody gonna give somebody a speedy tongue lashing. Somebody already did it already. However that's going on, let's see. Okay, let's just see. Because somebody gonna walk away because they feel like somebody toying with them, or they're gonna let's just see. Because somebody see it now, because marker shows the person that the person was toying with the person. So we got the other person going to get ecstatic. And so I'm beautiful. I must get past this and continue my life because I'm beautiful. So somebody leaving somebody behind or whatever the person doing, because his markers show that the person needs to change up and walk away because this person toying with the person, and just going on about the person's business. Okay, let's just see. Okay, let's just flow a little bit more, and then I'm gonna cut it. Let me see what time is it. Let me see what time it is. Bear with me for a minute. Okay, somebody made somebody vanish without a trace or want to do that. Or somebody vanished their own self, right? Oh my goodness, it's a mastermind. A mastermind did it. Okay, so we have right here that created a shockwave for somebody or somebody wanted to challenge it, right? But the other person had to have some self-love. Because it's life altering, or it would be, because somebody want to do it again. Okay, with somebody. So somebody was down on somebody because somebody was copping. Okay, so let's just see. I'm hearing a song. If you think you're lonely now, wait into the night. girl. No, wait until tonight. Okay, let's just go a little bit. This person ain't lonely though. This person putting a break on things. Person ain't lonely. So we got somebody walking away from somebody who's toying with the person. Somebody was trying to pan out the court life from trying to way over here with this first card or whatever I said back then. Let's just flow. Universe, you know all about it. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit more and then we're going to cut it. So whichever signs, I don't think no signs came out so far. Did any signs come out? Being frank. No, I don't think I saw any signs yet. Let's just see. Okay, who's saying that? Is that Bobby Womack? I'm like thinking, who's saying that song? Bobby Womack? If not Bobby Womack, I don't know right off who's saying it. I don't know. Somebody's name might be Bobby. Somebody's name might be Frank. The card said somebody being Frank, so somebody's name might be Bobby, might be Frank. That's just flaw. I'm noisy. Bear with me. I hear in the stillness. Okay, let's one more. Okay, here we go. So I'm trying to stop this. I'm gonna put these in and that's gonna help me. How about that? Okay, here we go. Somebody is soaring for wealth. Whoa. Took shortcuts and found a way to soar for wealth. But let's not mask the smell of foul because somebody was foul trying to soar for wealth, right? Left somebody with feelings that flow like a river. So let's just see if I can just get some cards and let's just call it it. Get what I'm saying? Call it it. Call it it. People make the world go around. People make the world go around. Okay. Okay, let's see. Somebody going to jail, or somebody went to jail, or anything as far as jail. Okay, let's just go. Okay, let's just go a little bit. End it right here. Let's just see. So this is somebody was soaring for wealth and they took shortcuts to make it happen. So somebody has feelings that feel like a river because let's not mask the smell of foul. If it was foul what somebody did to somebody, so somebody needs to look with both of their eyes to see what they needed to see and look in that mirror, and I feel the person did it because it was complicated for the other person to show the person good. So this person want playtime, this person want romance, or want to talk business with the other person. So this a man and a woman, I feel. But this person need to acknowledge the wrongs this person did and don't expect it from others or the woman, right? And accept what they cannot change, because either one of them pinpointed an action that helped him or her up in their life. So we got 310, 103. Somebody could have been 30, 31 at the time of a situation or whatever it is. Got number 18. Somebody could be 18. Gonna be moving a rougher mat or somebody. So we got a smooth trinket, a ring, a cross, a charm, or a coin. So somebody deciding that they done with a job or with a relationship, a friendship, or whatever, or a job. I have skills. I'm on here. You can't buy me. You can't give me nothing to make me come back or deal with you or whatever this is. God is the path I'm walking, the right path, the right one. Somebody making a gesture to God about the path. Somebody's name could be Steve, Steven, Stevie, anything as far as Steve. So we have right here that somebody asking the other whatever, and the other person saying for what? Because somebody is curious or was curious about a goat. So since I don't see no kind of cards as far as like the farm, I gotta use it another way, right? Let's see the next card. Stepdad. Okay. So I gotta take it another way since I don't see no farm, nothing about the farm or anything like that. So the goat in this storyline simply means greatest of all times. So somebody is the greatest of all times, or something. Somebody was curious about something. They was trying to be the greatest of all times, something like that. So we got a stepdad is guilty of a crime, or dad in general. Accepted family and let him serve his time, because somebody could be 43, something could have happened when somebody was 34, whatever this is. Somebody a conscious thinker, but spilling it is only going to help you in a situation. So a friend has been watching your house. So we got a friend who's been watching your house, or you a friend and you was watching somebody's house or whatever. Somebody going to jail because they committed a senseless act. So somebody getting unhinged, upset, unboxed about something, or things being stacked up against somebody because they need to book an appointment, or it's going to be an appointment some kind of way, or appointment going to be made for them. They're going to make the appointment themselves some kind of way, or appointment going to be made for them because somebody is going to jail, into court, because a court card in my hand, or somebody going to book an appointment themselves or whatever they got to book it for, because somebody needed to cut the court on ungodly, because somebody was marveling at the gate and loving it. Here the court card, somebody going to court, need to look at the reality of things, look at things realistically, because daily life make people rethink and think of what they need to change, and they have forgotten and seek, because somebody beat somebody in whichever way, however they beat them. Physically, mentally, verbally, emotionally, financially, however. Somebody was marveling at candlelight love, something at night, some kind of something at night, doing something judicious, got deep feelings about self. Somebody's name could be Russell. Let's see. What is this? Okay, somebody's dealing with a dusty. They was wondering if the person will come up to par. So somebody's gonna be a place setter and testify. And somebody gonna move fast on it and make it happen, where somebody gonna lose their cushions in minutes, or they already did, because somebody thought a lady was beautiful, pretty, delicious, or however you want to describe her. So we have right here that stop thinking that you deserve abuse or somebody else, because help was a minute away. Okay, so we got a witness some kind of way that know something that might be the place setter, or just a witness in general that will tell the truth, right? Because somebody was letting off their sexual tendencies, needed to have a clear mind, like I'm the man. Okay, somebody need to do things in decency because they thought things was laughable. So somebody gonna be strong, tough, rough, and beautiful, and know when to make the right moves in a situation. So if it hurts, this person is gonna voice it to you or to whoever. So we got a man who want to stand front and center some kind of way for whatever situation. We got 205502. Part of anything. Remember, license, door number, birthday, anything. Children's birthday could be part of anything. Social, phone number, door number, court date could be part of anything. Time. Love don't hurt. God says love heals. So we have right here that why did my mother give me up? So somebody mother gave up on him some kind of way. Actually gave him up some kind of way, or just wasn't there for him, or didn't believe in them, or whatever it is. I wonder who I act like or who I look like. Somebody. So we got somebody who transport drugs. Ooh, that's wrong. Somebody who transported an infection, and that would be romantic or cold or anything like that, right? Any kind of infection, right? Or drugs. Right? Had to face a situation, not raisins in my box, but things pure and straight, because we have right here, tell me if you're a woman. So tell me if you're a woman. Okay, so we got somebody on, somebody want to know if somebody a woman. Tell me if you're a woman. Let me see for a minute. So we might have a man who dressed like a female, or a man who gay in general, or tell me if you're a woman. I don't even want to take it nowhere else, trying to figure that out. Okay, the next one is somebody want to spend time with somebody. Just cause they spend time, but the person want to know, well, show me the back end. What you want me to spend time with you for? Anything like that. What do you want? How much time I'm going to be there? Who's going to be there? Where it's going to be at? If any money earned, what money I'm going to get, or whatever the person asking. Because somebody banking on somebody, whoever they banking on. We got 112. Because somebody's competing with somebody else, right? Boston, because jobs is neutral. Not a lot of jobs on the billboard. Somebody trying to insult your intelligence, or you try to. Let me move these. So, okay, let's just go. I'm going to finish this. Hopefully, I got an end card in there, so I'm trying to stop it now. Let me see what time it is, because I'm trying to end it now. Let's see. Whoa, I'm almost there. Let me see, let me look at here and see if it's an end card. Let me put that at the end, and maybe that could be it. Battle. Night life. Somebody confused somebody for a prostitute. Let me see. Abstract. Okay. So that's bad. Let's just see something. And let me take a little bit more. I'm really on. Oh, it's cold down here. It's cold as I don't know what down here. I'm trying to get from down here. Okay, we have. Whoa. Now you're acting so strange, baby. Okay, let's see. Somebody acting strange. Somebody acting strange. Why you acting strange? Somebody acting strange. Somebody might feel somebody acting strange. Okay, but somebody promised somebody something. Somebody promised somebody something and now they acting strange. They don't want to keep the promise that they promised. Okay, let's just see. Let's just see. Okay, all about it. See, time. Money being made at night by somebody, making money at night. Because somebody is computing somebody for a prostitute. Because somebody wants somebody to spend some time somewhere. So let's just, hopefully this is it. This is it. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to put the fear card over there, that card over there. So maybe that'll be the end card. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. Somebody was asking questions maybe about somebody, and the person was wondering, well, what business is it of y'all's? Of you all's, right? Somebody need more vitamin C because somebody's making money at night. Nice amount at nighttime. Okay. So you need courage. Somebody need courage and able to let's say comfort. Let's say comfort. But I think this is wrong. I think it's supposed to be to confront. I spelled it wrong. Okay, somebody need courage to confront somebody, I'm gonna say, right? So we have somebody who want to marry somebody. If not, call him or her at ring time. Or just to get close to somebody to confront them and talk to them about making money at nighttime or something like that. Let's just say chance it. Somebody chanced it and choose, or will chance it and choose. Anything like that. So it says right here, the best option for you is to wear the shield on and the helmet of strong for whoever this person is who need a confront or whatever's going on. So seemingly something became a mountain in a situation. So, wait a minute. So we got 313, 331, 133, follow me, whatever they could be. Next card is what? Stop giving your friends your money or items because you don't get nothing back from these people. Okay? So the next card is somebody's willing to do something because of fear and force. They was given no other choice, so they done something because out of fear and force. Whatever it was, they did. It's like you. Yeah. Cry sometimes it's good for your heart. Maybe on a Sunday, a Thursday, or whatever day of the week. So you gotta show that you could build your future or somebody else and cheer on your show that you can build your future and cheer on your fortune. If I'm saying it right, let me see. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So we got a man who showed in his actions that he cared nothing about you. Because he is tired of putting up with your crap. He tired of putting up with your crap, or you tired of his. But you're a beautiful dreamer. So you are, or he might be, right? So we have that. Oh, shucks. Number 7. That's July, or just 7 in general. So we have or birth date or whatever it may be. You the brown rabbit and you want to prevail on somebody you know, right? So we have that somebody's walking all over you, gathering up all kind of information about you, or you was somebody. Take it however it goes. A time was mentioned and checked, right? So we got number 10. We got number 1. Okay, let's just say okay, so we have sharp words. Somebody spoke some sharp words, insinuated something to you or you to somebody. So we have with this one, a stepmother hates your children, or just a mother in general, whoever she is. Okay, a woman friend or whatever, or whoever this is. Okay, so somebody just married somebody for their money or for their house, not really for whoever the kids are. Well, okay. Because we had a man who was trying to figure out how long it was going to be with a female, or just somebody, whoever it is, was trying to find out how long it's going to be with a female. So we have right here that we got somebody who is Gemini or act two-faced like the Gemini, or is like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde like the Gemini. Take it however you want to with this card. What I just said, pay attention to your visions and your dreams, God says, right? Because you live in an abstract way of living. Somebody you know, bloom like that flower. Somebody want to call you, will call you, anything like that, or want you to call because you're in a person's dreams or they're thinking about you. So we have right here, you want to get closer to a gay girl, or a gay girl want to get close to you, or however it's going. Or somebody wants you to get closer to a gay girl, or take it however it goes. Okay, let's see. So somebody in a money scheme you might need it to get out of, or you just part of a money scheme, right? So we have right here that they have a stable mind. God say, how much will it take for you to change? So we have right here that somebody was not all there, but you was resistant though, because you had a sixth sense about this thing. Sixth sense, right? Camouflage wouldn't work, God says, okay, because somebody looked at you as marvelous, or you looked at somebody as marvelous, and either the person told you that you and the person can make it, or you felt that way. It is true, right? Are you serious? Are you playing? Are you joking about whatever the situation is? Because it was like the money scheme, right? But you was coupled off with Satan, or somebody was. Just want peace, or somebody just want peace. So we got like an uncle was molesting a child, not an uncle, a brother, a friend, some guy. You will find out it's taking place if you don't know it. So you could be a grown person and somebody molesting a child, or you might be the child all grown up and you're going to find out that your brother, your uncle, or somebody molested you. Take it however it goes. Okay, it's seed time though, for sure, as far as getting some kind of money or whatever this is. So you're gonna boom, you need a let spirit in God say, boom, you're somebody. So we got a mother, could be slim in nature or whatever she looked like. She might have been confused at a prostitute. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so it says right here that dealing with either a white person in general, or just dealing with somebody who wanted this lady to be submissive. She is on the battlefield. Follow me? So we have right here that somebody could be a grandma or a granddad. Follow me? So we have right here that there's a crystal layer of hope, because these people were shelving their problems. Or she might have been, right? So the next one is fear took them there. Hold on to that thought, people. That fear took them there to do whatever, I guess, to this female, or have a money scheme right here, making money at night over here, or whatever's going on, whatever this is. So I'm going to leave it like that, because I put that fear card at the end to make sure I stop it. Okay, so cold in here, so somebody was cold. I mean cold because I am really cold. I'm there to make a move, right? But somebody was really cold. Somebody was really cold to somebody. Okay. God said, let's not mask the smell of foul, and that means he was. Somebody was foul. You know what foul means? Cruddy. Right? And cruddy is terrible. It's a bad thing. Okay, this is the bracelet one here. I'm sorry, I still have the tape on while I'm doing all this. I'm so sorry. This is the bracelet one here to roll 9 on YouTube. So far, only thing it seemed like was the Gemini sign. I don't think I saw no other signs but the Gemini. So let's just go off of whoever we dealing with is half good, half bad. Right? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Half good, half bad. You know what that means. So whatever sign you are, if it go with you any kind of way, take it. Whatever your sign.